time to make the second one. The film is called The Happy Hotel, and I'm on the third draft. I've made amazing pieces of art such as Dave Feeds the Ducks, and this is much better.
I think it's a brilliant film personally. So much fun to make. Got that certain NewstreamStudios charm like all our projects.
If you don't watch it, you're going to miss out on a lot of conversations. There's going to be people being like, did you see that crazy film? And if you haven't seen it, you're going to be like, oh, no, I didn't know. You're going to have some questions. You're going to have some interesting thoughts about what you see. It's a moment in of itself.
Probably the weather.
The weather, the temperature, it was awful. We'd committed to this decision in the summertime of very little clothing, and the way the film panned out, there wasn't access to more. We still tried to think of ways of writing it in, but in the end we just kind of committed to it. And as the year rolled on and we got into the harshness of winter, oh, that was absolutely awful.
100% the weather. It was cold. It was a real effort we were all keeping our coats on until the last minute and then just popping them off just to do our scene and then running straight back into the warm.
The other worst part though was probably actually editing the film, more specifically the audio. I spent so many hours trying to get the audio correct with this film. It was by a long way the hardest bit in post-production. I can't show you, you just have to watch the film and see.
For me personally, it was a scene where a lot of it probably didn't even make it into the final cut, but about a question whether who owns the car we have come in, whether it's me or my mum, and the kind of off-the-cuff freewheeling that went into that scene took us down some very, very funny journeys, and yeah, that's a standout moment for me.
Probably beating up Jake.
What are we gonna do?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my God!
But apart from that, maybe the scene where Jake's explaining about the car situation, trying to get through that scene with nobody laughing, with nobody going too into the improv. It was just such a fun little moment in the film.
I thought it was your car.
It is my car. It's 100% my car, but she just uses it to get to work. It's like, it's a works car. Well, it's not her works car. It was her works car.